Hey guys, I'm Kelly the Nurse Who Questions. Have you ever seen a movie that makes you feel like your soul just got seen? For me, that movie was Captain Fantastic. It's hands down my all-time favorite movie because it dares to ask the question, what if the world we call normal is actually insane? The movie opens with this primal raw scene, the children hunting a deer in the wild. And when the eldest succeeds, the father marks that moment as a rite of passage. It's not violent, it's sacred. It's about life, death, and respect. Something our Western sanitized world seems to have forgotten. Now this father, which I'm going to mispronounce his name, played by Viggo Mortensen, he refuses to raise his kids inside the machine of modern society. He teaches them to think, to question, to live by the values he taught them. Not by algorithms, not by school curriculums designed to produce obedient little workers. And of course, society calls them weird. You're crazy. They're dangerous and unfit. They're not like the rest of us. Because God forbid somebody step out of the cage and live. And you better believe I made my own kids watch this, even though it's rated R. Yes, I did. Because to me, it's that important. It's pivotal. And my kids, they got it too. They felt that same mix of freedom and discomfort, but also the pain of being seen as misfits in a world that rewards conformity. But that's the point. It sparked conversations with them about what it actually means to be free, to always question the script that we're handed. Spoiler alert. If you want to see this movie, don't listen to the rest of this episode. When their mother dies, there is this painfully beautiful moment. They honor her with a beachside cremation. They're singing, they're laughing, they're crying. This wild, messy, perfect celebration of her life, which then inspired my family to cremate our pets when they pass. It's a beautiful celebration that we've been doing.
Couldn't she come alive because the fire was activating her heart and making her warm?
We're on pet number 3. You want to know what they do after they cremate their mother? They do the most human, hilarious, and freeing thing ever. They flush her ashes down an airport toilet. It was so poetic. I loved every moment of it. I was sobbing like a little bitch. Yes, I was. Because that act says that our bodies are temporary, our soul's eternal, and the sacred doesn't need to look holy. And that scene made me think, like, what if that is the most honest way you can face death? To laugh through the grief, to celebrate the absurdity of being human, to remember that life is not supposed to be tidy or institutionalized. So yeah, I would say Captain Fantastic is more than a movie. It's a mirror held up to a world that forgot how to live. And maybe that's the message. Sometimes the crazy ones, the ones who question, resist, and live off the beaten path, are the only ones still awake.